Hey everybody, it's Rob Gazarian with Talk Android. We're at CTIA at the LG booth, and we're looking at the Optimus Vu. It debuted Mobile World Congress. It's now here stateside showing off, and I have Fernando to tell us all about it.
All right, Rob, welcome to CTIA. What we're looking at here is actually the Optimus Vu, and we're excited to have it. It's an European product currently, but hopefully that it will come to the US soon.
So do I.
What we're looking at is basically a 5-inch screen display, IPS display, but the uniqueness about this device is the actual aspect ratio of it. What you're looking at is a 4:3 aspect ratio. You're wondering why do we make it that way? Well, there's no easier way to read a magazine, read an e-reader than actually on this aspect ratio. So I'm going to actually take you into a magazine right here so we can get an actual idea what it would look like on something like this. So I am using currently what we call a rubber diem, which is something that you can use. You don't have to use this in order to navigate it, but you can either use your finger or you can use a rubber diem. So as you can tell, the aspect ratio is fantastic to be viewing this. So it's a perfect viewing angle and size for you to be doing this. So another cool of the things that we can do here, if I wanted, for example, to get something on here, but I wanted to point out a pair of shoes or something, I'm going to click here, and this is going to bring out some little graphics. I'm going to erase it though, and I wanted just to highlight the shoes on here. So what I'm going to do is come in here, pick the color that I want, and I'm going to go here and pick the font size, and I want to make sure that I point out the shoes, make a note to my wife. I said, do you like those shoes? I can do that by writing on here. I can save this once I'm done. I can send it to someone, I can forward it to anyone, and they can make it, change it on it. So that's one cool feature on there as well. And I'll show you another one right here. What you're looking at here is a notebook. So on this notebook here, as you can see, we can create anything you want. You can create a book, you can create a recipe book, your own magazine, even a postcard, you can create it. So I'm going to actually come in here and create a new one. I'm going to pick the outside cover, the color that I want. I'm going to pick the kind of paper that I want and the color of my pages. And I'm going to start here. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go back to the cover, and I'm going to create a cover for it. And I'm going to go here and pick a picture, because we do give you the capability adding pictures, videos, or anything that you want into this notebook right here. I go in here, click on a picture. I'm going to choose this young lady, right? Let's pick the baby here. I'm going to size it for you. I'm going to create it. I'm going to save it. And voila, there you go. That's the cover of my book. I can continue to write notes on it, add videos or anything like that. Same process. You can save it, forward it, face it up, post it on Facebook. So that's the uniqueness of it. If you're going to turn the phone around, I'm going to show you that it does have an 8-megapixel camera on the back with a flash. Very nice, clean look all around it.
Front facing is how many megapixels?
1.3 in the front.
And what's the processor?
The processor is a dual-core 1.5. Okay. Scorpion processor. The width on there is here is 8.6 millimeters, and it carries, believe it or not, a 2080 milliamp battery. So very powerful device with a very powerful battery on there as well. One of the things that we added on as well is right here in Polaris office, totally and completely new look to it. Now you actually can separate them by documents, presentations, spreadsheets, and others. So you got kind of like a book looking stuff on here, so you can kind of pick it and you can go into your documents. Easy way to go to Polaris, get your documents all sorted out.
And is this ice cream sandwich? Or
this is currently not running ice cream sandwich, but it will be upgradable to ice cream sandwich as soon as it comes to the US. We should be able to upgrade it to a 4.0.
Is this available globally now?
It's available globally now.
It is. What's the price on it?
We don't have a price point on this.
Oh, okay.
Right now. There you go. All right, the Optimus Vu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.